Hello everyone, Spiritwolf here, and welcome to, well, as you can see, welcome to Wind Waker. I'm doing a free heart run challenge. So basically, if you don't know what they are, pretty self-explanatory. You go from start to end of the game without getting any extra health. So pieces of heart are allowed, but heart containers and gaining any extra health from the heart pieces are not. And with me today, I have Super Linkario.
Hello, it's me, Super Linkario.
And yeah, she will be joining me probably for the entirety of my playthrough because I know she's eager to see this as well.
Why not?
Oh, why not? Okay, all right. Well, goodbye. End of recording. See you later. I'm joking. And also, just in case, I have a very squeaky chair, so if you hear that's what that is. Right,
And is Squeaky Chair the appearance of Squeaky Chair?
shall we get started then? Let's roll. I don't see why not. The memory slot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. I have save states. Yeah, so I'm running this on my totally legit GameCube right now. Not Dolphin at all. So, do you want me to use the name that I used for my test run, or
You can do if you want, if you think it's funnier than the other one.
what's that?
Are you going lowercase dude? Lowercase d?
I went lowercase last time.
Ah.
Alright, my dude makes an appearance, right. Intro that everyone's probably seen millions of times. Are you gonna read it, or do you want... no, we'll let the audience read it.
I'm sure they've seen it like a billion times already.
Seen it a billion times. I mean, isn't this like portraying what happened in Ocarina of Time, though?
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. So if you played that, you should know what's happening here.
But this is the people of this era are speaking about. That a legend. They don't actually know what happened exactly. They just know it's a legend.
Well, we
legend.
know what happened.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
To be honest, it's just like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They only have things from legend. They don't actually know exactly what happened.
No,
unless they were there in person.
Need to make sure my phone's muted as well, actually. Which I always have it mute anyway, but yeah, it's all good. And you know what? I'm going to turn the actual sound down as well. Yeah, that's like loud. I don't want that fucking getting picked up. Ah, boy. That is one of my main complaints. Not main complaints, like, it's great that they got this intro, but I wish you could skip it.
You cannot skip it.
You just can't skip it. There's no way to skip it. I can fast forward it if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
In fact, you can't even skip it in the HD version.
Can you not?
Nope.
No, oh no. Nintendo, what you did. Nintendo just hears that and they're like, no, this is not allowed. They are speaking ill will of us.
I don't think you can, actually, because I haven't played a new game in a while, so... unless it just doesn't play it, I don't know, I forget.
No, you can't skip it. Well, when I get my Wii U back, I'll try it.
I mean, I can just put it on Wii U right now.
Oh, have you got? Oh, you have, haven't you? Just try it.
It's literally digitally and... Oh, hang
on. Yeah, the reason I picked my dude is it will become apparent. I will go through some text. Like, I will read it. I'm not going to go out of my way to obtain, go get every single bit of text, though. I still don't know if I should. I don't know if I'm gonna get everything I can, just apart from the heart pieces. I don't even know what a heart piece is and what a heart piece isn't. This is.
Well, considering I've only just gone through the game with someone else, I kind of know roughly where most of the heart pieces are. Yeah. If not, I can just look up guides. I've got the internet. The internet is a thing.
Well, as you can see, I am using a guide myself. The guide is called Super Linkario.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to need you to... I know one of the heart pieces is required to get because it comes before an item that you need to get from the mailbox. So
Yeah.
that
I believe
is
I got.
that is one I'm gonna have to grab.
I believe in my Skyward Sword 6-heart hero mode challenge, I believe I did get maybe 1, maybe 2
You
heart pieces.
got 2, I believe.
I got 2, 1 by mistake. Obviously, the other one I
One
had
by
to get.
mistake, which I jokingly said to you not to open. I kind of wish I hounded you for that. But I also didn't know what was going to be in there, so it's okay. You didn't get 7 hearts, which is good. Right, I believe we're starting on my totally legit GameCube.
I don't know why I'm in the Forest Haven with like 14 hearts.
Oh, you're playing Tears of the Kingdom, great.
What? No, I said
Are
Forest
you?
Haven.
You've actually booted up Wind Waker. I weren't expecting you to
I
do that.
legit said I was.
Oh dear.
I am playing Tears of the Kingdom in the background, yes.
Yeah, I know you are. You're always playing that. Then it's a new game. It's just come out. It came out about a week and a half ago, didn't it?
Actually, it came out nearly 3 weeks ago.
3. Oh my god, yeah, I'm really behind then.
You saw me stream it like literally the first day.
I did, but I couldn't
second
remember
day,
if it was at the start or like in the middle of the month.
It was about the. Actually, it came out on the 12th of May. It was the 13th I streamed it.
Alright, well.
Yes. Oh, you can skip it.
What, the intro?
Yeah.
Good.
You press the plus
gonna
button
say
and you
there
can
was
skip it.
no way they left that in. I knew
Yeah.
you'd be here. I'm not doing that, by the way. I'm not doing the he thing. I'm not doing that. This is my favourite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the goals, I call it Arrol's Lookout. How do you pronounce her name?
Arrol?
Arrol. That's how I pronounce it.
I literally, when I first started playing this game, I thought her name was Ariel, but it didn't look right.
I just
it's like
pronounce it
Arrol.
as Arrol, like, for the entirety of my life.
It's like Ilia in Twilight Princess. I always thought her name was Leela. I don't
Yeah,
know
it
why.
looks like an L, but I think it's a capitalised I.
It's a capitalized I.
Do you
Ilia.
remember what day it is today? Yeah, we'll get through this text and then, because
Eventually.
you're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you
You
forget?
can try voice act.
I'm not going to try and voice act. I mean, if it comes to me, I will, but I'm not going to force it. Big brother,
Some
it's
characters-
your birthday. Oh, but yeah, there is one bit which may or may not peak the mic. It will completely peak my mic, but
I think there's some characters you would like to voice act in a very specific voice, just to make the
that's why
hilarity.
Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. Oh, I'm going to do one part, and that's like near the start of the game, actually. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Oh, we're in. Right, first of all, immediately change that. The switch.
Yeah, unfortunately, in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you do not have a choice with that one.
Oh, is it just
You
hold?
have to have it's just hold.
Okay.
I forgot it was like a thing. I think, oh, I don't want to keep holding the button with a target. Damn it!
So yeah, very start of the game, super easy. So easy, I fell in the water, which is fine. That's a lot of things to come, by the way.
You're gonna go for easy first rupees. You're gonna go for the pigs.
How
as
much
well?
is the bait bag in this game? It's 20 rupees, right?
That is 20 rupees, I think.
Yeah, well, we will need that.
Also, the 3 pigs will give you 60 rupees straight up.
Yes. Oh yes, they do, don't they?
20 each, yeah. You can do all 3 at once. Well, actually, I got proven wrong. That you can't. You don't have to do them individually.
Yeah, you got proven by me that you could do that. I showed you that.
Actually, someone else proved me wrong, but yeah.
No.
I thought you had to go for the pigs individually, but you can also do the together as well and get all the all 60 rupees in one go.
Oh, I didn't. Right. That's correct. Right. It's because I pressed the B button like I'm a customer.
B button, not the A.
Yeah, I really need to like get a feel for this game again because I've been playing Twilight Princess, which if this does like well enough or if I feel like it, I'll do a 3-heart run of that as well. But I'm gonna do the HD version. I'm not going to do the normal one. Am I? Yeah, that's it. Go that way. That's it. Oh, fuck you. I'll do it normally.
Well.
Because we're going to be here a while otherwise. Come on, Link, we can do this. Sorry, my dude, we can do this, is what I've
My
named you.
dude.
My dude.
My dude.
Yeah, every time someone says my dude, I might put on like a little like chilled out voice. Might not be noticeable though. I will. The 60 rupees, you don't really need any more than that on this island though, do you?
I think that's the maximum you get. The 60 rupees plus the 5 and the 10, I think.
15. Then there's 10 in there, but you need the sword for that.
Yeah.
But you don't really like you don't really need hoi pairs. That's how you pronounce them, like the pairs in this game.
Hoi or hioi.
Thank you, my dude. Oh no, shit. Yeah, I need to not skip the text. I'm so used to doing that.
Oh.
And here's our gratitude for bringing us new family members. You have to wait for the pigs to land, by the way, otherwise you won't recognise they're in there.
Of course.
And finally, this is to congratulate you for working so hard on your birthday. Happy birthday to you!
Yep. Cut off with Discord, by the way.
I don't know if I cut off, I cut off. Like, save the eardrums.
Yeah.
I suppose now I'll have to name these little oinking cutiekins. Don't rush.
No rush.
You literally no rush.
I mean, considering you're going to eat 2 of them, so...
Spoilers.
Not family members anymore.
I'm not concerned about spoilers. Like, this came out in 2001? Or 2007? Oh, wow.
Or was it 6? No.
Oh!
Damn it. What did they...
Welcome
Okay.
to
I know Twilight Princess came out 2007.
So, I reckon this is 2000... No, it's 2002, isn't it? Or 3. Oh, God, you know what?
It is 2003.
You know I'm playing this game. You think I'd know what year it came out.
It is 2003 because I saw a Zelda meme saying, this is what you think 20 years of Zelda was. You think it's A Link to the Past, but no. 2023, 20 years ago, was Wind Waker.
Nice. Oh, it's 20th anniversary. Oh, that's alright then. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. Oh, okay. We can't do that yet. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? So this... I don't think this is a required item if you not going for the heart pieces. But... honestly...
It's to use
you need it. Please.
You do need it because you need to like unless you're gonna sail the entire seas without unlocking the bloody sea chart.
Which is very ill-advised, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna grab any koi pairs just yet. I can't even buy all the baits anyway. There you go. Bye. Good.
Yeah, so 2000. Oh, it is 2002. So 2013 when the remake came out.
Oh, okay. Nice then.
Sorry, I just had to look on my own title screen on the Wii U.
And grab the complimentary 100 rupees. And you can zoom in as well, makes it a bit easier to see.
Yeah, I always know that because you see his Link's arse.
You know, Link's like 12 years old in this game.
He is 12. I told you that.
You did. Thank you very much. And this is why Super Linkario is my guide for this playthrough. No, the reason you want to zoom in is because if you're going for the Picto box, it makes it easier to see like different colours of the floor. If you know what I mean. The rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get avoided that by those little twats.
Yep.
And that rhymed. Oh boy, here we go.
It's a semi rhyme.
Rat twat.
Oh, I suppose it is. It's at the at.
Swear words.
I suppose it is the.
I've been waiting for
rhyme.
you, my dude. My dude. Try these.
I can't take you seriously.
Oh no.
I actually cannot.
Oh well, I got a good name for the next 3 heart one. Anyway.
What 3-heart run would
Oh,
that be?
we're gonna for anyone I do, or 6-heart if it's Skyward Sword, but we're gonna save the name. I'm gonna reveal that when I actually do it. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed. He's so disappointed. Just try them. Just try them
He's
on.
so happy. It's because he thinks he's gonna absolutely sweat his nuts off, I swear.
Today is a day to celebrate. It is a day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child.
That's incorrect because Link in Ocarina of Time is 9, not 12. But then again, it is
Well,
legend.
no,
it is, like,
well, no,
Chinese
because
history.
he goes forward 7 years, isn't? 7
Yeah,
years.
that'll be
isn't he?
that'll make it 16, 17.
Yeah, so the legendary hero of time is like of 16 years of age.
16, yeah.
Because remember, 9-year-old Link was too young to be the hero of time. It states that. Well, Shek.
Mhm.
I think Shek states that. No, Raru states that actually.
Shek or Raru?
Yeah, one of the two. Sheik. In the
Raru.
olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay.
Swordplay, eh?
Well, hey, swordplay. Oh
Sorry.
boy. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days.
Everyone says that's the Hylian shield that the hero used to use, but no, it's
Is
a
it-
different shield.
It's not the Hylian
It's probably
shield,
like
is
a
it?
replica, but obviously, like I said,
It's
things have
called
changed
some.
since Legend.
It's called something.
The hero shield?
I think.
I think
so.
it's a hero
well,
shield.
We'll get it soon enough. Does all this make sense to you? Link, please be a bit happy. Oh, my dude, sorry, please be a bit happy. Oh, here we go. Isn't that nice, my dude? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? No shit. Your grandma is going to make your favourite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister, Errol. Oh, sorry, Grandma. I've rolled into our front door.
Well. Noticed upside down Triforce.
Yeah, I did notice that. I was like, that is 100% the Triforce.
Like, why is the upside down Triforce? Is it like to saying, like, commemorating the,
Either
like...
that or it's probably a reference.
Yeah, I would imagine more, like...
No,
To
I
do
just
with,
have a
like-
question. I've just noticed this. How are you supposed to get that rupee up there? There's a
I
green-
believe using the Korok leaf?
Yeah, but
Deku
you,
leaf?
you don't get the Deku leaf until, like, somewhat in the game, and then you don't get to come back here until after that, anyway. But speaking of,
Maybe it's a rupee to taunt you.
it's the one green rupee. Actually, I know exactly what one green rupee is to taunt me, and that's the one in the mailbox. It's just a joke. It's like a joke mail. It's like junk mail in this game.
Yeah.
Why do we send you that? Ah, holy big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. You had to force the compliments here. So anyway, my dude. Can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the most useless item in the game. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to blah 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 and use it blah 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 blah. We know how this item works. So, well, do you like it? Not at all. Where's my hook shot? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here.
Ooh, when you try it out. Sorry.
We need to. Yes, we do. forgot how to play the game for a minute. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? And then look up in the sky, more cutscene, yay. You know what? I never anticipated you'd fight this big ass giant bird.
No, I didn't either, to be fair, when I first played. I think, whoa, we get to fight this bird? Oh, God. I'm not looking forward to this. But actually, the boss fight's actually not that bad. I actually like the boss fight.
Once you know what you're doing, then no, but doing it with 3 hearts, well, that's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah. Killer bees! Yes!
I can't do those. I can't do them though. They're
No,
a
no,
piece
you
of
can't,
art.
but they go, but they still go, yeah! Like, sometimes when it comes to the bomber kids, yeah, I just hear them
My
going,
dude,
yeah,
this is
like...
so you know what? As I said to you last time on our test run, this situation right here has been made 100% more chilled and calmer because of my name. My dude, this is so terrible. The girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. It's amazing.
Oh, in the water.
That's cool. No, I'm gonna swim over here like that. Yeah, swimming in this game, Link drowns, by the way.
Yeah.
So don't go and stay in the water. In fact, there's no reason for you to ever stay in the water. Hi, my dude. You press button right there and use button to talk to me. Try it. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend. Blah blah blah. L targeting. That's how you do that. Cool. I believe if you go up there, you'll trigger a little cutscene. So hopefully you can do that now. Actually. What is the matter, my dude? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, my dude? Ah, have you come for some serious destruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Now, I'm debating, because later on you have to do this again. Very good. Your first lesson shall be, yes, face me, be cool. I'm debating whether to go 1,000 hits.
You do realize 1,000 is a heart piece, right?
Is this dude a heart piece? Oh, never mind then.
This dude is a heart piece, but if you do 300, you'll get like 50 rupees.
So how do you get the spin attack from him then?
You give him 10 Knights Chris.
Oh, okay. That's fine then. Right, so we don't need to do that then. I'll do it in a separate recording, I think, then.
Yeah. I mean, you can go for 1,000. You'll just get the heart piece straight up.
Oh. I am fucking this spin attack up. I never use the spin attack in this game, really. Like, he just does it. He does it sometimes when you're attacking normally anyway. Parrying as well is another, like, a new thing in this game. You actually need it to beat the game.
I think so, yeah.
Well, you need it to, you need to perform it on the legendary evil that plagues his land. I sense a certain anxiousness in that sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, because I lack windows, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, my dude. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero's sword. Use B, swing, 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 swing. Perfect. We know how to use a sword. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, my dude. Yeah, it's infused to have the will to do that, but there's only one sword that has the fucking power to be infused with the desire to be strong and righteous. The legendary hero's bane or some shit. Oh no, we just got to the forest now, can't we? That's fair. Oh, there's a pirate ship, see? It's coming up soon. Favourite part in the game. You weren't there the last time I done it.
No, I had to unfortunately skedaddle somewhere. I was being called.
You had to tend to your pets.
My beautiful, lovely ferrets. One of them, which being called Zelda.
Did you name Zelda her name as a reference to this franchise then? Or did you
Yes.
just kind of... Oh, you did.
Plus, Zelda's a really cool name, though. Not gonna lie.
I say there's plenty of people out there that are called Zelda themselves.
Yeah, it's actually a German origin, shortened from Griselda.
Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. I can sort of see the German.
Yeah, so the name Zelda is actually of German brand. Actually,
that's all right,
the
then.
name Link is actually also short for a British name, Lincoln.
Oh right, that's okay. It's
Yeah.
bit of fun fact for you.
Yeah, Lincoln is actually a British name, not an American as people might
So,
think.
our complimentary red rupee. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually though.
Also, that's not why they named him Link. They named him Link because he's a link between the player and the game, and also the timeline as well.
Yeah, I did hear about that one.
Yeah, that's not so that's the reason why they named him Link. It wasn't to do with the shortened Lincoln.
Oh,
Well, you could have called him Lincoln actually.
That's not the name. That's not the next name, by the way.
No.
For the
You know what would be funny if you could name him Zelda.
Oh, I got to now. Right.
Well, you think about it. If the King of Red Lions calls you Zelda, like you can say, Zelda, you gotta rescue Zelda.
Oh, that
I'm
controversy. Who is the real Zelda? Oh, that one rupee. Rest in peace.
considering
Ouch.
The Legend of Zelda. Ouch.
They need to name it like Link, but they're not going to. They've always named it Legend of Zelda, haven't they?
Legend
Wow,
of Link.
what did that get up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, Tetra, you get ruder by the day. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. That was great reading. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. So fucking rude.
Mm-hmm.
Hoi, big brother. She 100% took advantage of the fact that we cut down those trees.
Yep.
Wow. Wait a minute. I saw something just... You know
Wait,
what? I'm not even paying attention to this cutscene because there's a red rupee on the top of the lookout.
Yeah, you can get that via controlling a
a
bird.
hoi pair.
Hi.
Stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Seagulls just follow in pursuit.
Mm-hmm.
What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates. The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now,
Oh.
as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time travelling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter, whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes found me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. There's no text there. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young, my dude here, who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and my dude's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give my dude a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumours about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheeky little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Alright, one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Well, where have we seen a shield around here? The answer? Our grandmama's house. What is it, my dude? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she still playing outside of the goals? Well, Grandma, I hate to inform you, but she's doing no such thing. My dude. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero. Alright, it's called the Hero's Shield. Confirmed. This
Yeah,
is
I
the
thought so.
This is the legendary shield. This is amazing. It's just another shield. We all know how shields work.
Yep.
I guess it is true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? A giant bird. That's the kind of monster that could take such a sweet young girl. Alright. There's not really anything left to do on this island, is there?
Don't think so.
No, I can think of. Yeah, there's a red rupee up there. I actually never knew that was up there either. See,
I never knew that.
learning things every day. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready?
She's
Aye,
quite
aye,
mean, to be
Captain.
honest.
She's a She's a fucking arsehole.
Mm-hmm.
She is rude. Good luck, my dude. Good luck finding Errol. Take care of yourself. It's the only time you see her outside the house, isn't it? The grandma.
Yeah, it's the only time you see her outside the house.
Ugh, how much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Absolutely not. My dude, listen kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico. Oh, want me to do it? Let's do it.
Not yet.
No, not yet. Okay.
Like-
I've told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing.
I told Nico you can you can go bowling with him or something. He can go bowling with him.
I told Nico to look after you. There we are.
He completely changes text. Don't even read what he says.
Cousin! Ahoy there! Let's go bowling below decks! Oh, yes. I am your superior, Nico Bellic. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? That's perfect. That fits right in. Right, and first off, you have to take the test that all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swappy brain. First off, you've got to take your bowling ball. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it. Just walk up to it and tilt the joystick up to take the bowling ball. Presto. Bowling ball taken. I don't think I can keep changing the text here. Like, it's not going to make sense after a while. But never mind.
No.
His name is the great and generous Nico Bellic. Now, check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you've got to jump on them. Oh god, yeah, I never like because this game came out way before Grand Theft Auto 4.
Yeah.
To be honest. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one is too far, right? That's when you got to do this.
You throw the bowling ball.
If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use the joystick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform. Yeah, okay.
Hey, bada swing.
He just teaches you to how this mechanic, because this is the new mechanic of this game, by the way. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform. Yes, yes, yes. Here's the problem, though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while. So, if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. If you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Again, I don't think you need what he gives you though. And I jumped way too early. Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make... Yes, I know. There's one more thing I forgot to tell you. When you hang on to a... Oh, right, yeah. This is where he teaches you to hold R. You can stop yourself. Which, if you're struggling, I would suggest you do that, actually. Because you can't use the sword to jump attack. Because it won't let you use the sword in here.
Yeah.
Oh. That's not good. This game's saying you took way too fucking long. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what, you can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico Bellic. I think that's it. I think that's his last name anyway. Hurry and take it before someone comes.
You think that's his last name? What, in the GTA4?
In GA4, it's Nico Bellic, I think. Yeah. The cousin meme is such a massive thing now. You can keep the items you get from enemy. Oh right, yeah, that's the spoils pouch. Spoils bag even.
Yeah, because isn't Nico the character you play as, or Nico?
You play as Nico, yeah, he's the character you play as. Roman is the cousin of Nico, but he also gives you some missions, I think, to do as well the first time. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. Yeah, you can't go in there. Not until later on, anyway. You can sneak in there.
Yeah.
Hey, my dude. Here I am, up here.
You know, for some reason, she sounds like she's saying, like, do you know the Gerudo that have their own language, right?
Oh, yeah.
When she says that, I hear Savok. Or
I mean,
whatever it was. I think
these
Savok
kind of are
is hello in
Gerudos,
Gerudo.
aren't they? They're just pirates instead.
I think she is part Gerudo.
What were you
isn't she?
doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were bowling.
Bowling.
Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. Where is it? Sorry, I can't see. There are all sorts of strange rumours about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now, the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look, over there. By that window. Many birds. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up.
Yeah, because your sister is the one that's flocking the seagulls around.
But it looks like the whole
no,
place
she's
is under
dead.
really tight guard. Can you imagine?
Do you know seagulls over here, right? They flock to anything that's been dead, like, not for too long. Like,
I've got a story for you in a minute, but we'll get through this bit first. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Don't trust you, Tetra. Tetra, what am I doing in this barrel, please? Tetra, we can talk about this. Let's negotiate. Why don't you go in there? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1.
oh, give me a sec. BRB.
Sploosh. Welcome to the Forsaken Fortress, the most annoying part of the fucking game.
Ah, back.
Welcome back. That's quick, bloody hell.
I just got asked a question. It wasn't too bad.
Oh, fair enough. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologise. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. Heh, I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So, if you see A, you better press that button. I've put that stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, understand? Not at all. Right, as far as I'm concerned, there is only one light you need to disable.
Yeah. One that's actually required, yeah.
Yeah, the other two aren't. Now this part of the game is quite annoying for some, because I know this is the weaker part of the game. Yeah, we need to disable that one up there. But I can't remember how you get up there too well. Because I know if you go up here, you can get to that one up there. But we need to find a way to get to that one. Okay, so we got to backtrack a little bit then. That's fine. I'll do that. I say that, I fucked up last time here and I got caught twice.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll have to grab the dungeon map. Now, I believe a question I was asked last time I played this. But is the Forsaken Fortress a dungeon?
It is, but it's a very strange one because
It's a
you come to
very
it and you
strange
can't
one.
complete it properly.
Well, the thing is, you have to come back here the second time in order to complete it properly. Yes, you do make a return trip here, but it's much more better than your first. Yeah, there we are, look. Tetra will teach you how to use your shield, by the way, here, to make enemies drop their weapons. Some enemies will not. But these bokoblins will. Eventually. And if you're fast enough, you can... you can just completely disarm them. But honestly, they're probably more dangerous without their sticks. Because when they kick, they have more mobility. So that's the light we need to disable anyway. So we're pretty much good to just go through the dungeon now.
Yeah.
Now there is a piece of heart down in that room on the bottom part, but obviously we're not going for that. So, and there's also a 10 rupee chest you can get here as well. But who needs rupees? Actually, I do. I need rupees. As you can see, map and compass are very, very close together. It's quite convenient. And there you go, you got the compass. We all should know what this does. I almost fucked up there as well. Correction, I fucked up. Can I make that, do you reckon? Oh, yes, I can. It's nothing like falling into the other room. You can't get back up that way. You have to go through 2 moblins. And these moblins will capture you and chuck you in a cell.
Yep.
But on your second visit here, you can actually fight them. But your second visit here, there's more enemies than just Keese, those weird things, and the moblins. Yeah, these are. Yeah, the rats are going to be a main issue, actually, as well. I reckon I can get past. I can just about squeeze past. That was actually the fastest I've ever done that. Yeah, the problem with the rats in this place, the rats will force you out of the barrel if they hit you. And the moblins in the AA, that's a guaranteed capture because obviously they notice Link from any distance.
Yeah.
But if you're in the
I mean-
barrel, you can stop.
Yeah. I suppose.
Yeah, if you're not in the barrel and they notice you, there's no escaping them. Kinda wish I didn't stop right there though. No, I heard these guys could sniff you out of the barrels, but I've never really had that problem with them.
No, I don't think they can sniff you out. But if you do sort of slightly move when they're looking at you, they
Oh
will
yeah, they will
capture you.
immediately get you.
This one in particular has got better sights than the ones indoors.
Oh yeah.
Like he will spot you a mile off.
Yeah, you will. Although I think I'm far enough away, actually. Yeah, I know he does. So yeah, new mechanic of this game. Well, new mechanic for its time, anyway. Sidling.
As far as I'm concerned, no other Zelda game does this.
I was gonna say, I was thinking as well, like, what other Zelda game does that? So as you can see, if you hadn't got rid of these lights, they would have been shining on this right now. Meaning you need to go backtrack, but you can create a shortcut that allows you to come back up here. And also there's 2 hearts just in case you got roughed up. Although you're doing very wrong if you get roughed up in this place. And there's my sword. And a green bokoblin, which just has more health than the others and a shield. Take care not to drop it again. Well, hint, you don't ever lose your sword again. Yeah, quite an easy boss fight. Or mini boss fight.
It's your first mini boss. Sort of
Wow,
thing.
and I never had him drop a joy pendant before. This is cool. These are useless to us because their only function is to give us a piece of heart.
I say bokoblins normally drop joy pendants.
Not that often, to be fair. You'd be surprised.
Not unless you use the grappling hook on them. You get that guaranteed then. Same with the skull necklaces on the moblins.
Mm. Oh, and the well, basically any monster drop on monsters. Because you can steal Knight's Crest as well from the Iron Knuckles or Dark Nuts or whatever they're called in this game. Iron Knuckles.
Yeah.
I think they're Iron Knuckles and then there's Dark Nuts, which you fight later on in the game. Look who it is.
We know who that is. We
all
see
know
the
who
red
that
hair. We know exactly who that is.
Well, I won't say anything yet. I'm gonna wait for the opportune moment. Yeah, you know.
I know what that is.
You know.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know.
Also, how long you been recording for?
I was actually gonna stop after this
Oh,
bit.
okay.
My dude, wake up, my dude. Pull yourself together, my dude. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Got about 5 minutes left for an hour, so that's good.
What's it with Link? Almost every Link, you have to basically tell to wake up because he likes sleeping in.
Yeah, Navi. Actually, Majora's Mask one.
You got Ocarina of Time. You don't have Majora's
You are
Mask, but you do.
surprisingly dull-witted. No, but that's the same Link anyway, so we're kind of going to count that one.
Fair enough. You have Wind Waker Link. You have not quite Twilight Princess Link. He's all right. He gets up early in the morning and does the goats.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword Link, definitely.
What, several times.
That laugh gets me every time.
Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. My dude. I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything, but such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon! Oh, that's a big surprise. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. And my totally legit GameCube has that one glitch of the wind.
Yeah, that does not happen on. That does not happen on.
No, it doesn't happen on the actual console. The Emperor of the Dark Realm, the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, my dude, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea! I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas.
I like the way he hangs his head in shame.
I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. I mean, you can talk, you're already useful to me. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sale must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. No time to play, you say. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. What about buying, sell, and playing at the same time?
I mean, there's no time to play. You can play mini games immediately.
Well, yeah, in the typical sense, yes, but this is Windfall Island, and this will be our stopping point here. Because we've been recording for an hour. Well, just over an hour, actually. So, yes. No. Yes. Right. Well, thank you very much, guys, for watching the first part. I think we've got like the kind of the slow part of the game out of the way. So we're kind of just getting into it now. Like this game does have sort of on the slower side of the starting, but once you get to the first dungeon, things will pick up then. So yes, I'd like to thank Super Linkario for joining me for this episode.
Very welcome.
And yeah, the next episode, we want to get to Dragon Roost at least. I think that's our aim, I think. So yeah, see you guys then.